Well, I mean, I'm getting a little hungry here. Getting a little hangry.
Always.
Thought I could fix us up with a little bit of Wendy's. Well, Wendy's mainly, but this is going to be kind of be a catch-all because I love covering this fast food beat. So I've got a couple of other restaurants to bring on here, but the main chunk of it, I kind of wanted to focus on Wendy's because they're working with a property that you and I are both familiar with, and I believe we've spoken about on the cast before, but I wanted to give it a little love here. They're bringing Mr. Potato Head people into their kids' meals. They're injecting Potato Head kids or people into their kids' meals. Their promotion is meet your best Spud Buds. We're talking Spud Buds. So I guess they're not exactly people or kids, they're just Spud Buds. How do you feel about that? Give me a baseline on where you're at with Potato Head.
I mean, I want to hear more about these, but I'm a fan of Potato Head. I got nothing against them.
Yeah, man. I was a fan of Potato Head growing up. We got the Mr. and Mrs. You know, they're lodging with us in our house. We're roommates with them right now. They don't get played with too often, but they're there.
Yeah.
You know, you can only do so much with them until you get bored. It's like, oh, put the nose where the eyes are. And then it's like, all right, what else we got?
It was novel back in the 50s, yeah.
But here you go, man. Let's talk a little bit about what Wendy's is offering here. So they've got 12 figures that are out now, and maybe we could do a little roll call here with them. But 12 little mini Potato Head figures, and they're all not clearly like Mr. or Mrs. They're all
just potatoes. You
know, different kind of like fictional characters, I guess, is or categories we're going with here. We got robots, aliens, cowboys, whole bunch of hodgepodge weirdo Mr. Potato Head figures. When I initially saw them, I thought, oh, they're just like collectible figures, like little plastic figures that you just, oh, I got this one. But actually, they have a little function where you can pop off like the face plate, and you can pull the arms out and switch around. I guess the hat and the legs are the same piece, so you can like mix and match your potato heads. That's the whole gimmick.
That's cool.
You know, rightly so.
Yeah, gotta have that.
It's 12 different figures. Which one am I gonna get? A couple of standouts here. Well, I mean, standouts, whatever. It's fun wordplay they got going on. So they got a robot named Spudbot, a girl called Cave Potato. So she's like a cave woman, I guess. Root Wizard, Tough Taters like a barbarian, Astro Spud astronaut, Alien.
Oh, that's a good one.
Alien.
That's a good one.
That is so clever,
you know, somebody was just like, oh yeah.
Mertato and Pyroot, so mermaid and a pirate. Cow Tater and Chef Spud, cowboy and a chef. And then you got, I think, the chases, what everybody's after. Yeah. You got Wendy and Frosty, so little girl Potato Head dressed up as the Wendy's mascot and a little boy dressed up in a Frosty costume. So I think those are the ones you want. Give me your thoughts on these really quick. How do you feel about them?
I know I love those. That A-Liam, man. That is a good one. The Root Wizard, not really sure. That's a little bit of a stretch. Root Wizard. Not sure what they were going with there, but I like these, man. I like these a lot. Haven't really been up to date on what Wendy's has been doing, but this feels fresh for them. Like they're coming out swinging a little bit with these guys, and I can't not think of the McNugget buddies when I look at these things.
Yeah, it's giving McNugget buddies. We're still tapped in. We can say it's giving. We're not old men yet. You know, we're still current. We can say it's giving, right?
Is that a reference to something? Because I probably am old.
It's giving. That's what all the kids are saying. Kids say. Dude.
Okay, yeah.
It's giving. It's giving the certain vibes. It's giving the McNugget vibes, McNugget buddy vibes. Okay. So yeah, I got that. But then also it made me think about Burger King back in the day pushed for Mr. Potato Head to, I guess in some ways, be their spokesperson at one point. I think they wanted to take that direction.
Yeah, when they changed their fries, I remember that.
Yeah, that was a big deal. It didn't stick, obviously, but I remember Mr. Potato Head was all over that one line of toys that they had. So, yeah, I remember that kind of like drudged up all those memories for better or for worse, but dude, how about that cave potato on here? You think she's showing a little too much skin?
Yeah, I guess so.
I know, dude. It's having me feeling some kind of way about it. Like, never thought I'd be like attracted to like a potato.
I think that was probably the laziest name they went for. Cave potato. They didn't even try. They're just like, oh,
I know.
She's just a cave potato. What else can you say?
I don't know if any of the other ones are attractive. I guess the mermaid's attractive. If we're talking about all
Pure
the
attraction.
attractive ones.
I guess the Astro Spud. She's got brains and a nice smile, you know.
I know, I'd be too intimidated. There's no
and
way.
The Caltator, she's got that sweet belt and lasso. You know,
yeah, she's approachable, and the Wendys mascot is also approachable.
Yes.
Like I'd have some game with the Wendys mascot.
What about that?
I would feel confident approaching her.
What about that witchy root wizard?
I'd be like, next.
Where did they get off calling her a root wizard? So like they were too scared of calling her a witch. Like I don't get that.
They're trying to play into Harry Potter, I think.
The root wizard. Okay.
I just thought of that lady pulling up all those screaming plants in that whichever Harry Potter that was.
Oh yeah, Professor Sprout. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude, what a pull! Yeah.
That's where they should have gone with Sprout there or something.
Anyway, anytime Wendy's got a good like fig promotion, I feel like I have to mention it on here. So these were dying to get mentioned on here. Anything else to say on these before I move on?
Nah, man.